All right, so today in the shop, we're going to be working on an 05 4Runner. We got to put some brakes on. I'm going to put the back brakes on first tonight, and then we will work on the front brakes tomorrow. So let's go ahead and get this thing in the shop. I guess I should say tonight in the shop, because it's definitely not 11 o'clock at night. And I didn't just get off work. Right. Go ahead, and actually we're set up over there, so go ahead and yank that hose to the other side. Never mind the daddy long legs. It's crawling up your back.
No.
Oh.
It doesn't matter if I do star or not, right?
Doesn't matter what?
If I do the star or not.
No, not when you're taking them off.
Ow, that kind of hurt.
Yeah, hold it back down here and then smack it up there.
I don't think I can get it.
Yeah, she's pretty tight.
Yeah.
Of course, might also help if you're going the right way. I just did a monkey see, monkey do right there. Monkey saw you doing it one way, the monkey continued to do it the wrong way. You can either continue with the wrench or you can grab a socket and ratchet. What do you want? Wrench or socket and ratchet?
Where's your little fun clicky thing? Oh, it's right there.
Yeah, that's a ratchet.
Oh.
It's what, a 16 or is it a 17?
It says 1165 on the wrench.
16.
Maybe a 17 actually.
Is it on a is it on reverse? Righty tighty, lefty loosey.
Okay.
Too loose for a ratchet, too tight for fingers. That sucks.
And I think we need to go up one. 18. It's not going on the bolt all the way.
You see that wrench you got down there?
Never mind.
Oh. Wait, that's an 11/16, goofball.
Oh.
Where'd you even get this from? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is a 165. Oh, yeah. The freaking part number 1165. 11/16 is the size. No, there you go. Need to get out here and do some organization. Now that I'm getting done with putting trailers together. or I guess taking them apart and then putting them together.
Oh, all right. That works too.
What?
Freaking ratchet went all the way down.
Hey, check this out. Oh, sorry, was that bright?
Yes.
My bad.
Flashbang. That's funky.
Yeah. We'll clean that up and grease it back up. Oh, and I think I left my paper shop towels in the truck. I'm working on the trailer house. All right, I've got it. Oh, wait a minute. I remember where it's at. Never mind. C-clamp is doubling as a stop for my table saw since the fence clamp got broke. You probably won't get that with your fingers. So you're going to want to put this right there and just kind of pull backwards. You can already see it kind of moving. Get you guys in here and see what we're doing. I mean, it's just brakes. This isn't really a tutorial. But
I'm not allowed to just hang, right?
no, you don't want it to hang. So see if you can spin it around and then hook it back here without twisting that. Will it stay by itself?
Yeah.
Wiggle it a little bit, make sure. Okay, that looks good. All right, let me get this situated. Okay, so we want to use this screwdriver right here and come in and just kind of work the pad out, top and bottom, between the rotor and the pad, and see if we can get this pad to come out. Not hard. There's a million different ways to do this, but as long as it comes out, it's the right way. Okay, so I'm working it back and forth. Nice and easy. And that slips out. And look how much life that does not have. Okay, do this same thing over here. All right, now that this is falling out on this side as well, it fell out on the passenger side. Okay, so it's going to clip in like that. So we'll just put that right there. I really don't want to lay on the floor. Yeah, look at that. And that's starting to gouge in. We cut these just in time. Actually, oh. Oof. Feel this back here. Feel that?
What's wrong?
You feel how he's got that ridge in it? And you see the mark in the pad?
Yeah.
So it's not impossible that we might have to put a rotor on here. Depends on if that can get turned out or not. That feels pretty deep. I don't think that's going to be able to be turned out.
You're able to move, see if it's like that on the rest.
Yeah, but give me that C-clamp and that rear pad. Right now, we will do this. Rear pad here. C-clamp. And it just happens to be pretty much the right size. That was an accident. A happy one, but it was an accident. Twist this down. twist it until it goes all the way in and stops. Okay. That's pretty good. We'll set that back up there. That's deep.
How does that happen?
That's a really good question. How did that happen? May have got a rock or something stuck in it at one point. I don't feel anything in there now. There is this much. If we put new pads in, what's going to happen is your new pads are going to wear a groove in pretty quick
And get all wonky.
So
would it be fine if we bought rotors and then just put them on for a bit?
Yeah, that's a couple of days and you minimize your driving, we should be okay.
Okay. Summer camp's over, so I
don't really have anywhere to go.
No. Not unless Emily wants to hang out. But she also has a car, so.
So the hardware in here, this comes with a hardware kit. This is a hardware kit. But it looks pretty good. Actually, there might be those weird things called instructions.
Dads don't follow instructions.
Oh, look at that. It even comes with brake grease for those bolts that you pulled out. Let's see if it's got any instructions for how the hardware goes in. Probably not. There's no pictures. I don't know what to do. Okay, so we'll get new rotors in, and then we'll put new hardware in as well. But for right now, we'll go back together since it's late at night and we can't freaking take them anywhere to get them turned or anything. And we don't have parts. Okay. Just gotta hold your mouth right. My problem is I just don't hold my mouth. It usually gets me in trouble.
Oh,
that was a beautiful noise. Clicked it in just right. Okay. Put this guy back on here. All right, now let's address these bolts. So we'll go ahead and clean them up. Here, you sit here and wipe these down. Get this crap off. Get that grease off. I guess we already got grease right here. You brought it over. Okay. You see how I just kind of goop some on there?
Yeah.
Just kind of go around like that. And then make sure the boots are nice and lined up. That's good. How's this boot? Boot needs help. That looks good.
Probably need a lot more than just that, huh?
Use that same packet on the other side too. rotors. Put these parts over here. Lights in. Is yours going in?
Pretty sure it feels like it, yeah.
Can you pull it out? Yep. Cool. Twist that to on. That's off. There we go. There's on. So we haven't made a video in a while because I've been taking care of a couple of rental properties that we have. Got one pretty much done, and then another one, or then two more opened up, which isn't bad. Had one Air Force member that got out, and he turned the property back over to us. Was able to go in there and clean that one up, and then get it rented out within just a couple of days. And I had another one that I was in the people vacated it and moved into one of my other rentals that I had. I went in there and cleaned that one up. Then took a young couple I had in one of my other rentals and put them in the one that I'd redone to get them closer to town, since they are without a car and brand new family, young mom and dad, two babies, brand new baby and a 15-month-old. So got them closer to town, a little easier on them, a little cheaper rent. And so that took a lot of time for making any kind of videos. Plus, as I've mentioned in other videos, I'm transitioning out of the Air Force, retiring after 20 years. But I have been doing stuff for Moab Off-Road in the background. We've been... Okay, we need to get this tire on, Vito. Oh, you're already on it. Cool. We've been, or I have been, talking with people in Moab about getting a location. And I got a couple of prospects, but nothing solid yet. I'm learning the hard way that in the last 20 years since I've been gone, things have exploded there. I mean, I've kind of known there's a housing crisis and there's more hotels than there are freaking actual houses, it seems like. CarQuest got sold, building torn down, hotel. Pretty sure that, well, I don't know the names of these locations. If I was to describe them by the people that own them, it wouldn't make much sense to most of the world out there. But as I've gone through over the years, things get destroyed, hotel. Another thing destroyed, hotel. You know what's not going in? Housing for the locals. And now here comes me looking to find some place to rent to reestablish Moab Off-Road, and that's not easy. Even if I do get reestablished there, my employees have to have somewhere to live. I've got to have somewhere to live. So we'll see what happens.
Doing that thing again where it's like not centered, and I forgot what we did to make it easier.
Well, the biggest thing is making sure it just gets in the hub, on the hub. Hey, you good? Just turn those on. What's wrong? But I've been talking with a couple of different people that have a couple of locations, one of which is on Main Street. Whew. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make that one work. Maybe. We'll see. Another one, which would be a little bit better because it's small. It's something that I can already outgrow as soon as I walk into it, but it gives me a place to just start churning out profit and grow it small, right? Sorry, I had to grab a swig of a cold snack.
Okay.
But, yep, opposite. Yep. Sure. Anyways, get a couple years revenue coming in, start to get the reputation built back up.
Wow.
Yeah, it's kind of serious.
Should I go over and check it one more time?
No, you can do it with the torque wrench because you don't want to overdose it. You're going to need that extension that's on the end of there.
Oh, that's it. Oh,
That goes inside the socket.
sorry.
And you need to make sure that you got the right size exposed. And let me double check. Okay. Because that's a reversible socket.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, we can torque it later, I guess. When we put it back down on the ground, I forgot it was up in the air on both sides. All right, cool. Torque wrench. You can put that back on the gun, and we will reset to the other side.
Ah, my leg. Ouch. Dog.
Anyways, we start with a small location, get a couple years worth of deliverables for the bank going, meaning a couple years for how we're going to do income and expenses, etc., etc. If we're showing growth, if we show growth, then we can get a bigger loan, maybe get a piece of property, and start to build a shop that I can expand. I'm not going to build the biggest shop immediately. We will build like one of those barn dominium style shops that you see people putting up anymore.
Is that messing with the lighting?
Hmm?
Is that messing with the phone lighting?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
And then as we expand and get bigger, if we expand and get bigger, then we can make the shop bigger.
Doberman.
And if for some reason it doesn't work out, then in a couple of years we should know that it's not going to work out. And we can close the doors. However, I did spend some time on the phone with Steve Nance. For those of you that don't know, he owned Moab 4x4 Outpost up to about 7-8 years ago. He sold it. And then he moved over to Sand Hollow, which is there in Hurricane, or Hurricane if you're not from Utah, and opened up Sand Hollow Offroad. But he spent some time with me on the phone the other day. I had a lot of questions for him. He helped me out with that. And he's sure that is viable for. What'd you do with that wrench?
Oh, no, I gave it to you.
What?
I gave it to you.
That's right. I put it back, didn't I? We decided it was a 17, right?
Yeah. I think so.
Now you can hit it the direction you were trying to hit it before, which would be towards the back of the, yep. There you go. And then hold pressure down on the wrench as you smack it. Because otherwise, if you just hit it and it's bouncing back and forth like this, the impact of the hammer will just be absorbed by the moving of the wrench. I taught her how to do this instead of trying to use an extension, or sorry, a ratchet without an extension on it, just to get it busted up. You're good there, but you don't have break up or loosen the bottom one. Yeah.
Same way, right?
Yeah. The bottom one would be easier if you were to throw it down here, hold it from above, and smack it from below. And for those of you that don't know, smacking it with a rubber mallet, there's less of a bounce back. So it just kind of, like a dead blow impact, and it helps. So your ratchet's right there. You have to twist it to off. Steve said that he does not think that there would be any issues with the amount of work that will be available in Moab. The issue is wintertime. Because Moab all but rolls up the carpets in the winter. So all of the money has to be made in 7 to 9 month period, depending on the weather. And so somebody has to be smart with paying the bills, keeping money back, etc., etc., which is not hard. I've had a few businesses that I've built over the years doing different things, starting from small loans and growing it. So that's what we're looking at. It's not been a huge, it's not been a super in-depth process because I can't just jump into it right now. I still have obligations here, but we're getting closer and closer to me not having those obligations anymore. But in the meantime, if you guys out there watching in what used to be TV land, but now YouTube land, want to help, hit us up. I got my email address, dan@moaboffroad.org, and I'll figure out how to put that on the screen. But we got shirts, a couple different styles of shirts that we can get made up and sent out to you. We got windshield stickers. We've got little 3-inch by 6-inch Moab off-road stickers. Heck, even if you think that you might be able to help in other ways, hit me up. Let me know what you got. This cannot be done all by myself. I have to have a team. As you can see, I've already got a mechanic.
Yeah. I don't think this one has the little dent. I know
What?
this one feels fine. Maybe just a little bit on the outskirts.
The outside is normal. Yeah, this is perfectly fine.
Yeah.
This one actually looks possibly a little bit. Well, no, it looks the same. All right. And of course, I'm right in the light. Put that in there first. Boom! And maybe if I try that on the back, it would work just fine. Oh man, now I gotta get my shirt dirty. It's brand new. Come on. Of course, if I wasn't blind and I could see what I was doing under here, that would be great. Great help. What?
I don't got my phone on me.
Oh, it's fine. I'll make do. I usually do. That was close.
Ooh!
What?
That was almost bad.
Huh?
I don't have a back camera protector on my phone and I almost just dropped it.
Oh. That goes in. That goes in. Boom! I found the secret. Haha. Okay.
Easy.
Now clean off the pins. Ooh, and I got to you might be able to see there's Toyota on it. I doubt it's OEM. This is an 05 with almost over. It's got 250,000 miles, right?
Yeah. I think it's like 283 now. I don't know.
With the way you drive, I wouldn't be surprised if it's 283. Or as much as you drive, I should say. Can he do it one-handed? Yes. What?
Trying to feel a spider on me.
All right, the other day I was out here and I watched a camel spider come just trucking it, running underneath the old Ford.
Oh.
So unless he died, he's in here somewhere.
No.
Oh yeah, and he was a good sized one.
Freaking chased me with the freaking snake the other night.
You're the one that wanted me to come get him.
He was on the porch. I wanted to go to my car.
Oh, this one's being kind of a pain. Foot's walking all over the place. And I know that the freaking the camera angle on this one isn't all that great, but we're trying to get this going one take. Maybe when we do the fronts, we'll take more time. We might have to work the little boot back and forth a little bit to get it to go in.
Smells good back here.
I think there's a triangle right behind you.
No!
I mean, I'm not sure. I can't see you over there, but.
You think this is funny?
What?
You think this is funny?
Oh, speaking of which, I did stick a. I think it was a triangle that got smacked by a tarantula hawk out here in the trap door, or I guess the front porch. Oh, I don't have a flashlight. I can't see.
Oh, I guess that would help if I turned it. Okay.
What? Yeah. I hope it's going the right direction. Did you get them in? Oh, I see that one now. Cool. Looks like they went in further and easier than the other ones, huh?
Yep.
Cool.
Well, I hope those are good.
Well, double check. Put my calibrated arms on there.
Oh, I didn't have you check the other ones.
I did it when you weren't looking.
Oh.
And just in case you guys are wondering, those stickers and those windshield stickers. I don't know if it's him or not, but that was as big as the one that come trucking underneath the old Ford the other day. Ooh, hold, don't move. Give me this. Don't move. Hold that. And eviction notice. Where'd he go? Okay.
I'm
Get up on
surprised.
your feet to do the rest of that. They can and will bite humans. It's not like it's devastating like a brown recluse or anything, but all right. Smackaroni. Here we go. Take that off, and then you can torque it.
I don't know which side's which.
Hmm?
I don't think I have it on the right side.
Now watch. Yeah, that's good. No, that's not good.
Okay.
So that goes in that end. Did that even move before it clicked? What?
Yeah, I moved, but that's coming from my car.
Huh?
That sound that's coming from my car.
Yeah, watch.
Oh, it's my gas tank.
Yeah, it's your gas tank. Exactly. Gas tank sound like your stomach. Are you torquing it in a star pattern?
I think so. I did.
I don't see it moving, so I think you got them tighter than 120, which is fine. If they're tighter, they ain't too much tighter than 120, because it's not like you sit there and rinse on. Go do the other side. There we go. Yeah, good twist on that one. I told her that by pulling up, she gets to use her legs and her arms rather than trying to push down and sitting there doing the jerking motion, and you throw your back out, and then, it's just downhill after that. Is that all 6?
Yep.
Check the first one again. Very good. Cool. All right, now get in, start it, and then pump your brakes just a couple of times. You should do almost all the way to the floor the first couple of times, and then start to tighten back up.
Okay. Freaking
Set the torque wrench back to lowest setting.
bruh.
All right. There we go. Cool. And just like that, we're done. So we'll come back tomorrow and do the fronts. Maybe a little bit more camera work. We'll see. See you then.